Hello and welcome to Praveen Raj's English Tanglish Lessons. The Hour of Truth, a play written by Percival Wilde. இந்த வீடியோவில் வழக்கம் போல் ரெண்டு விஷயம் கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணுறோம். ப்ரொனவுன்சியேஷன் என் கூட வாசிங்க, சிம்பிள் இங்கிலீஷும் நாம் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுறோம். லெட்ஸ் ஸ்டார்ட். பால்வின் சொல்கிறாப்புல, நான் தான் பேங்க்கை க்ளோஸ் பண்ண வச்சேன். அதில் பிரச்சனை இருந்ததுனால. ஆனால் இதை நாங்கள் பேப்பருக்கெலாம் நாங்கள் சொல்லலை, அதை சீக்ரெட்டாக வச்சுருந்தோம். Baldwin, I told him he would have to do the best he could, and the first step would be to close the bank. He didn't want to do that. Martha, but he did it. Baldwin, I made him do it. He was angry, very angry, but I had the whip hand. Evie, the papers didn't mention that. Baldwin, I didn't think it was necessary to tell them. Martha, but you let your name rest under a cloud meanwhile. Baldwin says he made Gresham to close the bank first, since there were some issues, but he didn't tell the papers and kept it secretive. பால்ட்வின் என்ன சொல்றாருன்னா, கிரஷாம் ஒரு பொய் சொல்றாப்புல. என்ன சொல்றாப்புலனா, ஐ டோன்ட் ரிமெம்பர், எனக்கு மறந்து போச்சு, எனக்கு அதை பற்றி ஞாபகம் இல்லை. முக்கியமான கேள்விகள் கோர்ட்டில் கேட்கும்போது உடனே இதை கேட்டுட்டு ஜான், ஈவி, மாத்தா இந்த 3 பேரும் ஷாக் ஆயிடுறாங்க. அவங்க சொல்கிறாங்க, கிரஷாம் எப்படி உன்னை பொய் சொல்லலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு இது பிடிக்கல. Baldwin, it will be clear tomorrow, won't it? He pauses. Today Gresham sent for me. The trial begins in 24 hours. I'm the only witness against him. He asked, you can guess what? John, indignantly, he wanted you to lie to save his skin, eh? He wanted you to perjure yourself. Baldwin, that wouldn't be necessary, John. He wanted me to have an attack of poor memory. If I tell all I know, John Gresham will go to jail. No power on earth can save him from it. But he wants me to forget a little, just essential things. When they question me, I can answer, I don't remember. They can't prove I do remember. And there you are. John, it would be a lie, Dad. Baldwin, smiling, of course. But it's done every day, and they couldn't touch me any more. They could convict him. Martha, curing with indignation. How dared he? How dared he ask such a thing? Evie, what do you say, Father? Baldwin says Gresham wants Baldwin to say, I don't remember. When they ask some important questions at the court, John, Evie and Martha are shocked at Gresham asking Baldwin to lie, and they don't like that. அப்போ ஜான் சொல்கிறாப்புல, அப்பா நீங்கள் கிரஷாம்கிட்ட நீங்கள் கோபமாக பதில் சொன்னீங்களா இந்த மாதிரி அவர் கேட்டதுக்கு? அப்போ பால்ட்வின் சிரிச்சுட்டே சொல்கிறாப்புல, கிரஷாம் தன்னோட க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்டு, சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே பழகியிருக்கோம், ஒரே இதில் வேலை பார்க்கோம், அவர் எனக்கு என்னெல்லாமோ உதவி செஞ்சுருக்காப்புல, அதனால் அவர்கிட்ட கோவப்படுறதுக்கெலாம் ஒன்றுமே இல்லை. ஆனால் அவர் நான் அந்த பொய் சொல்கிறதுக்கு எனக்கு காசும் கொடுக்குறேன்னு சொன்னார் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாப்புல. Baldwin, smiling and raising his eyes to John's. Well, son, what should you have said? John, I would have told him, go to the devil. Baldwin, I did, but I didn't use your words. John, he's too old a friend of mine for that. However, I didn't mince matters any. He understood what I meant. Evie, and what did he say then? Baldwin, there wasn't much to say, you see. He wasn't surprised. He's known me for 35 years, and well, with simple pride, anybody who's known me for 35 years doesn't expect me to haggle with my conscience. If it had been anybody else than Gresham, I would have stuck him across the face. But John Gresham and I were boys together. We worked side by side, and I've been in his employ ever since he started in for himself. He's desperate. He doesn't know what he's doing, or he wouldn't have offered me money. John wants his father to have answered angrily, but Baldwin smiles and says Gresham is his close friend, so he wasn't angry with him. However, he says Gresham had offered him money. பால்வின் வந்து அழ ஆரம்பிச்சிடாப்புல, அழுதுகிட்டே சொல்கிறாப்புல, தன்னோட ஃப்ரெண்டு தப்பு செஞ்சிட்டாப்புல, தப்பானவர் ஆயிட்டாரு. ஆனால் நான் வந்து சரியானது தான் செய்வேன், உண்மையானவனாக இருப்பேன். நான் வந்து இறக்குறதுக்கு முன்னாடி எந்த பொய்யுமே சொல்ல மாட்டேன். தப்பானவனா என்னோட வாழ்நாளில் நான் இருக்கவே மாட்டேன். John, furious, offered you money, Dad? Baldwin, he had put aside, ready for the emergency. If they don't convict him, he'll hand it over to me. The law can't stop him. But if I live until tomorrow night, they'll convict him. He sighs. God knows I want no share in bringing about his punishment. He breaks off. Evie pats his hand silently. Young man and old man, I've worked with him or for him the best part of my life. I'm loyal to him. I've always been loyal to him. But when John Gresham ceases to be an honest man, John Gresham and I part company. That is past. Martha, weeping softly, Robert, Robert. Baldwin, I've got only a few years to live, but I'll live those as I've lived the rest of my life. I'll go to my grave clean. Baldwin weeps and cries that his friend was dishonest. Even though telling a lie will give him money, he doesn't want that money. He wants to die an honest man. Thanks for watching the whole video. It seems like a long story. We'll meet in the next video. Happy learning.